don't think I am. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I ball like a Laker.
Period, poo. Period. I'm gonna do the story time, the video that I've been supposed to do like a long time ago that I just never done. Shout out to all my day one subs, all my new subscribers, everybody that been rocking with me for this little time being that I've been doing videos or not. If you read the title, you already know what's up. You already know what the tea was, the juice. While I have not been smoking, I caught the pregnant. So there won't be any smoke sessions like for some months until baby drop, and I ain't gotta use these no more, okay? Please stay subscribed. Please continue to mess with me because I will continue to put content on this channel. Lost my train of thought. But anyway, we're about to get into how I found out I was pregnant and what was my thoughts and like how I feel now. Right now I'm 4 months pregnant. Baby is due in October. It's about to get cold up in here. But anyway, when I found out I was pregnant, I was already 2 months pregnant. My last two videos, my move-in video and the smoke session / seafood after that, I was already pregnant. So yes, I was smoking while I was pregnant. I did not know that I was still, like, I didn't know. I talked to my doctor, everything fine. She just said, you need to cut it. No more smoking. So that's why I had to stop smoking, y'all. But yeah, so them last two videos, my move-in video, if you seen that video when I moved in, I was sick. Like when I was talking about how I got sick, that was the first day. Like I was not feeling good. Like I don't know what was wrong with me. I didn't know what was wrong with me, but obviously what was wrong was I was pregnant. That's crazy, y'all. My last two videos, I was pregnant. So if you go back and watch that move-in video and I was talking about I got sick, or if you already saw it, yeah, I was pregnant, y'all. That's what was wrong with me. But yeah, when I found out I was already 2 months pregnant, during that time, that process, I was like having thought, you know how if you're a female and you are sexually active, you might like have a scare, or you might just be thinking you're going crazy or something, thinking that you're pregnant and whatnot. I was having that, like I was, you know, I'm thinking it's regular because I had that little scare before, but I wasn't pregnant. So I'm thinking it's nothing. I'm in denial. I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant. I had missed my period in February, and it was about to be March, or it had already been, it was March now. I'm forgetting. I'm gonna insert some clips too, like when I took the test. Yeah, and I also have a clip from a long time ago. My last smoke session, I had cut it out. My cousin was like, she was basically hinting at I was pregnant. She claimed she already knew I was pregnant the whole time, but she was hinting at me being pregnant. I was in denial, like, I'm not pregnant. Like, stop saying it. I'm not pregnant. But I was. Shut the fuck up with your bitch ass. Because you can cry without being pregnant. I ain't putting this on fucking. Yeah. It's funny that I had that shit on camera. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, I was in denial. Like, nah, I'm missing my period. My periods is always like, they come when they supposed to come. But I never miss them. Nothing ever happened to me like that. But I'm like talking to people, they talking about it's normal. They do that all the time. Like, I don't do that. Like, something is not right. And you can feel like when something ain't right with you, like your body, like it's weird. It's hard to explain. Like, you know when you're gonna know when you're pregnant. So if you're not feeling no changes to your body, my boobs got so big. Like they were hurting. That's another reason. Like, that's another thing that I was starting to like put pieces together. I might be pregnant. I kept skipping over the period thing. I was just like, I'm not pregnant. It's gonna come. I'm over here trying to sync my period with my cousin because, like, you know, when a female, like, period sync, right? I tried to sync it, like, nothing was working. Like, I'm over here. I just did not want to be pregnant, y'all. I was not ready. Like, I didn't think I was ready. This and that. It just wasn't expected. I wasn't expecting it to happen like that. But as I started getting more feelings of like maybe you might be pregnant. That's when I like was like done with the smoking. I just stopped until I just stopped because I don't want nothing to like be wrong with my baby or nothing. So I said I found out in March, huh? Yeah. It was the day I found out I was pregnant was the day my YouTube channel finally got monetized. Like I had enough subscribers, enough views and all that to get monetized and start making coins, you feel me? So the day I started making coins on YouTube is the day that I found out I was just got monetized today, guys, by the way. Like, so fucking crazy. I'm just gonna have to put new content out there, like if I am prego. My mama had came over. I had got sick. Okay, one night I ate noodles. Was I eating noodles? I don't know. I think I ate some noodles that night. If you know me, I love noodles. Like, period. I don't care how much money I have. I'm gonna eat me some ramen noodles. Okay. But yeah, I had made me some noodles and I got sick. And I don't ever get sick. Like I never get sick like this, like ever. Me as a, like, I'm never sick. That's all I'm gonna keep saying. I never get sick like that. So I got sick that night, right? I had just got my new bed. That's what it was. I had just got my new bed, and my mom had came over, and I wasn't feeling good that day either. So my mama came over to help me take the other one apart and like put the stuff on for my new bed, right? So that's how my mama was here. I was like, why was my mama even over here? But yeah, she was helping me with my new bed. I didn't even jot none of this down. Like, this is just off the dome of what I remember. I'm probably missing pieces. Yeah, my mama was helping me with my bed, and I was telling her, like, I don't feel good. Like, I think I had got sick again that morning, and then she came over that night to help me with my bed. And I was telling her, like, I don't feel good. I'm feeling sick. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. And then my mama, I can't lie to my mama, so it's like if she asks me a question, I'm instantly going to tell her. Like, the whole time I was, yeah, that day I remember because I had got sick that morning, and then like that's when I just knew something. Like, I just knew at that point, like, I'm pregnant. I just knew it. So I'm starting to contemplate. Like, I'm thinking, like, who am I gonna tell first? I thought about telling my auntie first. I'm like, I don't want to tell my mama right away because she's gonna think like, as soon as I moved out, I'm just doing all this and that. And truth is, I was pregnant before I even moved out. She already know all this stuff, okay? But anyway, yeah, I didn't want her to think like none of that. I didn't want her to even say. I didn't want to hear her mouth. I didn't want her to say nothing about none of that. And I honestly, like, thought she was gonna take it totally different, but she didn't. She was cool. But yeah. So I was over here thinking, like, who I'm finna tell this and that. My mama about to get here. I'ma just try to keep it quiet. But knowing me and my big mouth, I just had to tell her I don't feel good. Because, you know, that's my mama. She always gonna help me if I don't feel good. She gonna give me some medicine. She gonna do this. She gonna do that. She gonna help us out, okay? So, yeah. I remember we was in my hallway pulling, like, my old bed out of the room. And, this piece is still in here, y'all. They gotta take it out, but it's been in here for like some months. Yeah, we was in the hallway. I remember my little brother was here. My little sister wasn't here, so my brother, he found it. I don't even know if he knew what was going on, but yeah, my little brother was here. But I was like, I don't feel good, this and that, and she was like, "You not pregnant, are you?" And my whole mood was like, she said, "You not pregnant, are you?" And when my mama asked questions like that, she did that when I lost my virginity. Like, she asked questions like that, and it's like, I can't lie. It's just like, I was like, I hope not, or something. Did I say I hope not? Yeah, I was like, I hope not. I don't believe so, or something. I said something. I didn't say no. I was like, I hope not, or I don't believe so. I don't know. I said some stupid shit. I said something stupid. But she was like, that's not a definite answer. And I'm like, first I'm thinking, she didn't say like mad or nothing. She was like, that's not, but I know my mama, so. She was like, that's not a definite answer. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't think I am. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. She was like, have you had unprotected sex? I'm like, that one time, yeah, I think she was like, you need. Oh my gosh, it's funny now thinking about it, but y'all, I was not like in a laughing mood. And then my mama, I don't know, it's weird. My mama have this thing. She'll either have a dream or she have some type of feeling like something is messing with me or something is up with me. Like when I first started my cycle, she had a dream, and I started that same day that she had the dream. She had just had a feeling. She was just thinking about grandkids. She was like, no, my baby said she not ready for kids. She was just told me like she was just thinking about having grandkids and this and that. And I'm like, you're the reason this happened to me. No, not for real. But it's weird. Like she just always know when it's something up with me or something is about to like happen with me. She was talking about she was thinking about it, this and that. Basically, she wasn't like tripping, but she was like, you need to go get a test and you should take a test just so you would know like if you're pregnant or if you just delusional. I wasn't delusional. I was pregnant. Go to the store, get you a test, take it, and then like, you know, she was about to leave and whatnot. So she's like, you know, tell me what goes on, what happened, how you feeling, this and that. So that same night, after she left and whatnot, I went to Walmart. This is the clip that's gonna be in the video. I went to Walmart. It was raining, y'all. It was pouring down. It was the most sad day ever. Like, it was a sad ass day for me to find out I was having a baby. Store about to get a fucking pregnancy test on this rainy ass, sappy ass day. Like, I'm so fucking scared. Like, I don't even know what to think. Like, I talked to my mom about it. I talked to my cousin who had a baby. Like, it wasn't sunny. It was pouring down, raining, dark outside. My roommate wasn't here. I think she was at work. I don't know. It was just a sad day, like a sad day. So I got the test. I came back home. I peed on it. I mean, I'm grown, period. I'm kidding, but this is like, I'm trying to make the best out of a situation that's like, bitch, what the fuck? When I tell you, as soon as a little drop of pee got on that mug, it didn't even take 5 minutes or have 3 minutes, however long it takes. That mug went straight to positive. I'm like, bitch, you're pregnant. That's the first thing I said to myself. You're pregnant. You are pregnant. Like, there's no doubt that you're not pregnant. You're pregnant. But me being me, still in denial after I'm seeing the stick. Even though I made a video, I cried and everything. Y'all, I cried. Let me tell y'all. After I hit myself with the bitch, you're pregnant, like, period. You're pregnant. After I hit myself with one of those, took a few minutes to let it settle in, and I started crying. I put my camera out. I started crying, y'all. I was trying to vlog everything just so I have it, so I'll be able to upload this video to be a real YouTuber, you feel me? No, but, I was crying, y'all. I was just shook, sad, like, I just didn't know how to tell him, didn't know how to tell my mom, didn't know how to tell anybody. Like, I was just thinking about everybody, like, how I'm gonna come out and say this, like, mainly him, because I was scared. I don't know why I was so scared that his reaction would have been different, but I was so scared, y'all. I was so freaking scared. Like, I had a whole baby in my stomach. Like, I have a whole baby in my stomach. Like, I was so freaking, that was so scary. But, still, like I said, after all the crying and all that, I was still in denial. I was like, girl, you're going to take the other one tomorrow morning just to be on the safe side. When I tell you, I did the same thing, and it didn't even have to wait the few little minutes. That mug was straight positive. I'm pregnant. No doubt about it. So after that, the second day, I was more like cool. I didn't tell no. The only person I had told was my mama and my cousin, I think. I think before I took, okay, we're gonna rewind it back. Before I even took the test, before I even told my mama, when I said I was contemplating on like who to tell, like if I should tell my auntie, I had went to my cousin who had already had a baby. I went to her and I was like, what symptoms did you have like when you was pregnant? Did this happen to you? Did this happen? Because I was like trying to like, basically everything she had went through, I was going through. So, but like I said, denial. That's when I was like scared, and that's how I ended up telling my mama. Anyway, that night that I was not feeling good and stuff. So yeah, I forgot to add that in. I had went to someone who had already had this experience before I did. So yeah, after I had took the first test, I had already told my cousin that I was positive. And then I told my mama that it was positive. And then my cousin, my roommate finally came home. Y'all, was so happy she came home. I took the test. I went to her room and I was like, I'm pregnant. And she was like, I knew it. Like, what? What you mean? You know, like her reaction wasn't even like surprised. Like she already knew the whole time, and I knew she knew, but I was just in denial. I didn't want her to tell me that I was pregnant. She was always throwing hints at me. Like you gonna see in one of the videos. I'm gonna try to insert that clip when we was in the car on the clip that I took out from my last video, my last smoke session, when she was like hinting at that I was pregnant. She was doing that the whole time when I kept saying I missed my period. The whole time she kept doing that, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I even told her, like, bro, stop. I'm not pregnant. Like, don't stop saying that. Stop. Cut it. But yeah, I was pregnant. I'm thinking this might be the end of this video. If y'all want to know how I told my baby's father, I'll do another video. If y'all want to know how I told him and how I came out, like, this video is probably not gonna drop until I like pop out with a belly shot. Probably not gonna upload this until I find out the gender of what I'm having. So y'all stay tuned for that. Okay, period. Yeah, I don't think I left out anything, but if I left out anything, I'll make another video or something. My little nug is here. Let me see if you can see, but there's not much to show. I'm little for 4 months though. But these right here, y'all, my boobs have never been this big. Like, I feel like some jugs I'm carrying around. That's the end of this video. Y'all continue to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. More smoke sessions when the baby drop. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a while, but stay tuned for that. New content on this channel because I'm a mommy now. So it's gonna be more content. I'm gonna probably, like I said, I'm gonna try to do more mukbangs because I be eating, y'all. Like, I eat every 5 minutes. Like, I get tired of eating sometimes. No, I never get tired of eating. That's just big facts. You know what? No, I'm gonna say that for another video. Next video will be the symptoms, okay? My cousin will tell you, like, girl, you was this and that. You was how I was feeling, how I was acting towards people, this and that. See y'all in the next video. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe.